Sometimes the need for us to be somewhere else than where we currently are is greater than anything else. Sometimes you just had to say, forget it, screw it, man, and just go. Because if you don't, you're probably going to be kicking yourself because you didn't. So let's say that you're stuck somewhere that you really don't want to be, and your soul is screaming at you, I need out, I want out. Sometimes it's best to listen to it. Even if you can't figure out, oh, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? What about this? What about that? Don't worry about it, because you never know what's on the other side of that choice that you're making. What's on the other side of the decision that you're making. Like, let's say, for instance, like you're ready to leave a job because it's just not really resonating with your soul. Something where you've tried to rationalize it. You've tried to think about, well, what about the bills? I got to make sure that I'm going to be able to pay these bills. And sometimes us being so hesitant and afraid because of the bills is the thing that's going to stop us or keep us from receiving the blessing that's on the other side of that decision, of that action, of that choice. So when it comes time to jump, sometimes you got to jump. Even if you don't know what you're jumping into, where you're jumping to, sometimes you just have to jump and let God help you with the landing. Let God, Source, help you stick the landing, because Source, God would know the best destination for you over our own logic, because there's probably a reason why you have that strong desire to leave wherever you currently are, because maybe, just maybe, there is a part of your purpose that lies elsewhere that you need to hurry up and get to. There's something that needs to play out, and you need to be involved in it in a certain time or a certain time frame. So just keep that in mind, because with this modern system, this modern world, they keep us in this rat race. They keep us stuck. They keep us programmed into being fear-based. If I don't have a job, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. Let me tell you, I've went from so many transitions in life where literally I felt it in my soul. I had to leave a job or I had to leave a state, and I just left. I just left, and it all worked out. It all lined up. I'm here right now talking to you right now, comfortably in my own vehicle, with the income coming in. I've never had a situation where God didn't look out. God didn't make sure I was okay. Source didn't make sure that things manifested accordingly so that I'm taken care of. So the one thing in life you should never fear is not being taken care of, because it's just like how if you see the birds, if you see these animals and they always find food and they're always living abundant, pretty sure they're not roaming around worrying. So why do we as humans worry so much? Why are we so afraid? Why are we so stuck? It's because of the program. It's because of the systematic programming that we've been receiving that has us so in fear of this reality that we don't believe in miracles. We don't believe in things are going to always work out for us. Things are always working out for us. Everything is always going to fall in place for us. We're blessed. We're highly favored. We're abundant. We're flowing in good fortune. We don't believe those things. Therefore, we manifest the exact opposite, because our belief system is stuck in the negative, stuck in the red, stuck in just enough, stuck in not enough, stuck in I'll never, stuck in, oh, that'll never happen for me. We're stuck. So we have to break out of that programming. Somehow, some way, break out of the programming. Even if you have to take a leap of faith, as they say, and do something that makes no sense to anybody else, including you, in the logical sense. It makes no sense, but in your heart, you feel it. And sometimes we have to do that. Sometimes we need to do that in order to grow, in order to truly live, in order to truly express what it is to live this experience that we're living. So this is something to think about, guys. So whatever it is that you have a driving, burning sensation, feeling urge to do it, because tomorrow's not guaranteed. You don't know how long you're going to be on earth. So go for it.